Hello and welcome to Moments with Spirit. My name is Lori and I'm so grateful you've chosen to spend a few moments with me today. I truly believe that your being here is no accident. Perhaps something in your heart led you here, and if so, I hope today's message brings you exactly what you need. I want you to focus a little bit about what does Spirit need me to know today. This channel is a peaceful place where we can pause, reflect, and receive guidance through oracle cards, intuition, and quiet moments of inspiration. Maybe something I say today will just click with you and say, I needed to hear that, and I really hope that that happens for you. My intention is to offer messages of hope, encouragement, and clarity that supports you on your journey, wherever that may be. And I talked a little bit about this in my first video, but I'm 65 years old, and I'm a little bit of a workaholic, okay? I'm not ready to retire yet, but there's days when I'm ready. It's just one of those things. Part of it is I have really good health insurance, and I don't want to lose my health insurance, to be quite honest with you. So I was kind of contemplating back and forth. I've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel for quite some time. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And so I threw it out there, and it came back with do oracle cards. I'm also an artist, which you can see some of my artwork behind me growing out of my head. But I didn't want to do art videos because I have a little bit of ADD, and I would be drawing away or painting away and something else would catch my attention, and then I would have to stop the video, and so it just wouldn't work for me to do art. But as we progress, maybe I'll show some of my pieces. You just never know. Anyway, I threw it out there to the universe. I'm like, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know what to do. So I've always been very intuitive, and I decided, well, maybe I should just do oracle cards. Pull a card here, pull a card there, and give messages to people, and hopefully one of my messages reaches out to you and hits you in the heart. And it's exactly what you need to hear. Now, before we begin, I always like to center myself. And I'm not big on the whole, tree roots growing out of the bottom of my feet kind of thing. I'm more of a just relax, take a few deep breaths, and, roll your shoulders, because that's where all the tension seems to gather for me, is right in my shoulders. So relax your shoulders and take a few deep breaths. Breathe in to the count of 4, and then hold it for the count of 4. And exhale and close your eyes, and again, just focus on what does Spirit need me to know today. And today's deck, I'm going to be switching decks. I'm a little bit of a card collector, hoarder, whatever you want to say. But today's deck is the Moonology. I don't know. There you go. Can you see it? It's the Moonology Oracle card. It's a 44 card deck and guidebook. And it has a nice thick guidebook too. Right here, you can see. This deck of cards is by Yasmin Boland, and if I pronounce that wrong, I apologize. And the art is by Nix Rowan, and they're just beautiful cards. Let's see, give you a picture of the back is just the moon in different phases. But I'll just shuffle these cards, and while I'm shuffling, you just continue to breathe deep, take in deep breaths and concentrate and ask Spirit in your mind or out loud, however you want to, what do I need to know today? What do I need to hear? And it may not even be something that you think you need. Well, oftentimes Spirit works that way. We may ask about our career or money, and something comes through completely different, and it's food for thought. So I encourage you to take a little bit of whatever comes through, and we'll go with that today. Just relax and breathe deep and concentrate on what does Spirit want me to know today. And when I did this, asking about what does Spirit want me to know today, start a YouTube channel. So here I am. And that's why this, like I said, these are my first videos, and I'm not professional by any means. I'm using my cell phone camera. And I got my word track taped to my, what do you call it? Your tripod. There we go. Okay. Again, I'm going to concentrate for a little bit, close my eyes, and put out to the universe. What does the universe need for someone's to know today? Okay, I think we're ready. I'm going to pull the top card, and it's called A Time for Healing. And believe it or not, this is probably a message for me as well. It's the Balsamic Moon, A Time for Healing. Very pretty card, nice shades of purple. And I don't want to make this all about me, but it's a time for healing for everybody, for the whole collective. I think everybody's just it's been a tough time financially for people, spiritually, emotionally. So it's a time for healing. And let's see what the book says. I don't normally read out of the book, but maybe we can get more from the little book here as to what. And it goes in phases. It has full moon and new moon, but this is the balsamic moon. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then, remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This is also a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had if you know that someone or something really isn't good for you. This card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so you're ready when the time comes. Additional meanings. It's time to let go of the past. You are about to turn the corner. You need more time to heal. And think about how this situation would look if everyone were healed. The teaching. Patience is required at the time of the balsamic moon. It's a time for self-care as you slowly but surely prepare yourself for the new moon, which is just around the corner. No matter which point in the current moon cycle you have pulled this card, it's a reminder to go a little bit easy on yourself. The time to step into your creative power will come soon enough. Give yourself the time you need. Very, very timely. And right now it's a full moon. It was either last night or it's today, but it's a full moon. And yeah. And I hope y'all got to see the full moon last night. I believe it was last night at its fullest, but it's a strawberry moon. I didn't see it. I saw pictures of it online. But yeah, it's a good idea to heal your past before moving into the future, because if you're still holding on to something that hurt you in the past or something that is nagging at you from the past, let it go. Just let it go. I know it's easier said than done, but try to let it go before you focus on something new. I mean, you can't focus on a new person entering your life if you're still caught up in the person from your past. So just let go of the past, be in the present for right now, and just trust that something new is coming into your life. And that it will be better, and you may not even be looking for something new, but it'll just come along and say, hey, I needed that. So just be happy and just relax into the moment and wipe away all the stress. Stress is so hard on our bodies. It really is. And again, if If there's any questions that you have about today's deck, or me, or anything else, you can leave them in the comments. I would be happy to answer them. I do go through all my comments and answer. And if this video resonates with you, please be sure to share it with your friends, or click like and follow and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm just a newbie, just starting out, and everything, every little bit helps. So as we come to an end of our time together, I hope this message has brought you comfort, peace, and a new perspective. If it resonated with you, I'd be honored, again, if you would share Moments with Spirit with your friends, family, or just anybody you think that needs a message of hope. And from now until we meet again, take good care of yourself, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.